Hello, I'm here. How are you guys doing? Hope you're fine and chilling. Today I'm gonna do something different. And let me show already though. How can I say? Um, the thumbnail, because I don't want anxiety. If you want to see this, yeah, you saw it. Thank you very much. I'm gonna do analyzing my own drawing. Yeah, it is a thing. Why I'm talking about this is, yeah, straight to the point. And and this is the one drawing I did before, and then I did this other one, and they are weeks apart, probably like a month. It's not too much, and I didn't do something significantly between one and another, but it's almost days to be fair. But anyway, first of all, I'm gonna talk about overall them both. This one I was kind of with a doubly arm. And let me get this one. This I had a doodly arm. I tried to get all the features. Oh, let me show the reference. This is the reference. As you can see, not the final kind of good artist, even close to it. But yeah, I don't want to show it too much. And and this one I had a doodly arms. Like I tried to get all the features, like oh the hair, the head is here. There's one hands and a body, something like this. But I didn't do the blocking before, not a sketch. Actually, I did, but it wasn't that good either. And I tried to put everything there, which kinda is, but it's so bad. And I tried to be precise. But as you can see, there is no like stopping in the sections. It's all one thing. I just, well, okay, let me go on with my arm. Basically, no stopping at all. So if I didn't stop, I didn't saw the reference. And I was almost doing by the mind. And it's just not good when you're copying. And yeah, we are not supposed to copy, we're supposed to draw, but to draw we need to copy first. So yeah, consider this as a study. Um also I also explain. There's lack of zoom. Like I was like this, okay. Draw all the hands in just one go. And basically, I did a hands. Okay, a hands. But I did not zoom out. So the proportions between one another, like how close this is, I don't know, the finger to the face, one arm to the face, referencing one point of the image to the other. Look at the eyes. They were not done together or zooming out, like seeing the whole picture. You People usually go and draw like this, looking only at this. We need to zoom out. We need to zoom out. It's easier to do it outside in a real world than on a picture or a photograph. But yeah, anyway, you can call this lazy drawing, but I just prefer not in the right mood because what I had in mind was okay, I need to be precise, I need to be fast, and I'm not skilled enough for this. So yeah, basically that's all though I felt did was wrong. Anyway, and the second one. Now here you can see a difference in the line, in the proportions, in the everything. At least for me, I don't know, I'm not an artist, nor I am a tutorial. Do not get my talking into much considerations. Like go to Proco and other artists who are good teachers. I'm just an entertainer. I like to show the struggle of the arts, but also the good parts, like this one. At least for me, it's good. Yeah, anyway, Um, I probably did a warm up for this one. Like warm up, I mean lines. You keep doing lines and circles and try to make it lighter and all this stuff. Yeah, I kind of learned that and I stopped doing it because I'm dumb. But I try to make a warm up every time I try to draw nowadays. I try when I remember. Usually I don't. But yeah, it is a thing. And oh, and this is the book. Where's the book? This is the book I've been studying. Oh my god. Anyway, I hope YouTube don't shut down because of the butts, but anyway. And this book, which I cannot show for you know wise reason, um, it shows how to do angles. Angles is very important. And more observing time. Actually, this was a friend who told me, oh, you need to watch what you're trying to draw way more than actually drawing it. That you can see details, overall shape, and everything, you know, observe. And many artists says this, observe more what you're trying to draw. How to get the right angle. This book of I forgot the name. I showed you guys get back there. I have no idea. Anyway, um, the right angle is like, oh, remember when this films or stuff when the artist straight up the arm with a pencil or the thumb, they go like, I see something. You don't. They're trying to do the angle or the color, usually the and if you do this and fix your arm to a certain angle and place it on the drawing, you can kind of copy paste the angle. It's not precise, but it's better than just looking. But there are some problems. If you move your arm even by an inch, you will fuck it up everything. If you twist your heads or the proportions are different, like is 10 times bigger than the actual paper, it is gonna be different even as a photograph. So yeah, it has its flaws. Use it with cautious, but yeah, it's now you know why they training up their arms. Hey, culture. Anyway, proportions was also important because I struggled real hard before. Now I'm kinda okay-ish with this, but you need to get like referencing, oh, the finger to the head. Look at this. The first one, they didn't touch the face to the finger. Now the second one, I actually touched them together. And that's a big difference when you finish them all. Oh, let me take notes because I like taking notes. Let me, oh, let me get myself around here and stop between strokes. That's not a P. My letter sucks. Uh, observe, observe more. Right angle and proportion. Probably this one's more important, and this one. So yeah, God, I probably grabbed something. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it's spoiler. Sorry. Okay. What else I have to say? Oh, negative space. Let me show what negative space is. For example, sometimes you draw the face, and okay, the face is alright. The hair is alright, but something. feels weird. Probably is negative space. Negative space is that space where kind of doesn't have anything in it. Sometimes we see this shape, and when we actually try to draw them correctly, it fixes the image. It's magic. I love it. Like those shapes. Also, there are some people who teach us to do this with heads or paper on the reference to try to get more proportions, but I try to use it, but I don't because I think it's too difficult, but maybe it helps me one like this. Now you can see more negative space like here and there. A lot of triangles or kind of triangles. See how many triangles we kind of have. This is a weird form. And those I have struggled before because a lot because some shapes we never actually draw. Like who draws this? What a weird shape. This is a weird shape as well. Who draw this? You're gonna have a struggle in the beginning or not. Who knows? But it helps. Yeah. Let me get on this again and negative space. This is important. If this one has another name, but I don't know. Don't know. Remember, I just know it has another name. Maybe artists. If you see somewhere else, you will see them talking about something else. But it's the same. If they explain the concepts, the same is the same. Zoom out more frequently. Like I didn't go all in this one because I zoomed out and I tried to see the proportions if they were right. Okay, let me try zoom out. This one is important as well to get this kind of money. So yeah, that's it for those two images. And bros, my friends, do not forget to hunt your dreams. And the bonus point. One more thing. Oh my god. Let me see. I saw another. Is this one? No, no, no. This one. I saw another technique, which is basically draw the same thing. Actually started here, but anyway. This one, the first one, and then I went and on and on and on. Actually, I guess you can see in blue is me trying to fix it, but I didn't know the head problem. So every time I turned my head or moved the reference a little bit, it changed. So yeah, it got ugly and then move, then move, then move. I forget sometimes the some details. I don't know how to draw hands apparently, and I think I know, but apparently I don't. Oh, sorry. And after all this thing, which I guess they call deconstruct, when you try to draw the thing and analyze every single section. For example, if you draw this and you think, why is this like this? Is this more inclined to there, to inside? Is just straight or is it more tilted maybe? You try to think more deeply on each part. For example, I guess hair. I just did it like, oh my god, this is a triangle. I remember this because I've done it those enough times. And I was like, oh no, it's on the eye, like on the eye. And then I draw under the eye. And as you can see, the fixing is on the eye. And then I did it with my head, and it was up under the eye. But you see, I try. Oh, look this. It's way too under the eye, and this is after fixing. If you tilt your head too much, the reference changes completely. Even if it's a picture, because this was a picture. I got on Pinterest. I don't know if I should reference this, but yeah, anyway. Let me check on my phone. I'm so sorry, I'm not very prepared. But basically, you see all of those things kind of individually. The person who posted this is username. What? Okay, it's username, like literally who I thought is user name from printers. So yeah, it's referenced now. Or is here hers? Uh, there's another thing. I don't know how to use printers. Her, she, lay, me. Anyway, it's this. It's referenced. Okay. Um. Yeah. Let me see my notes. Oh, and one more thing. I call it drawing over and over and over again because I don't know how to deconstruct properly yet to understand how it works. But yeah, that's and as a bonus, like I did all this trying training. Of course, I did a drawing, and this is a drawing. Of course, it's Senku again, and I'm kind of proud of it. There's another technique, but about the painting and stuff, it's not too much complex. But if you guys wanna know, comment down below. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.